Hello and welcome back to another episode of Talkin' MLB with Fruit. In today's video, I will explain why Jays fans should not blame John Schneider for the team's slow start, but rather for the lack of action by the front office during the offseason. The first complaint many Blue Jays fans have about John Schneider is that he's essentially a puppet for Ross Atkins and Mark Shapiro. This may be true. In the end-of-year press conference last year, Atkins threw John Schneider under the bus about the decision to pull Barrios, even though it wasn't really Schneider's decision. In this age of baseball, all teams have a full analytics department, and the managers have to listen to those analytics because if they don't, and something bad happens, they get blamed and could get fired. In this age of baseball, every successful manager uses analytics to their full advantage. Aaron Boone uses analytics. Brandon Hyde uses analytics. Even old Bruce Bochy uses analytics. However, the three managers I've just mentioned have something John Schneider does not. They all have front offices who use analytics when it is useful, not every single number, because quite frankly, not every single number in these analytics is useful. All three of these managers also have good crackerjack offenses, and the Blue Jays do not. Ross Atkins seems to be calling the shots, not John Schneider. And that is why he really isn't the one to blame. Oh, we have some very important business to address. 76% of you are not subscribed. So if you're watching this video and haven't already, please consider subscribing. It helps us out a lot as we're growing by the day and are inching closer to monetization. Now, back to the content. The second reason John Schneider isn't to blame for the slow start is that he simply doesn't have very many options. Blue Jays fans can yap about how much he has trust in the core, but truly, he doesn't have a choice. The team Ross Atkins has constructed is simply not good enough to compete with teams like the Yankees and the Orioles. We're seeing that this series. Third, we need to give credit where credit is due, because John Schneider has been changing things up to try and wake up this horrible offense. George Springer has been moved down in the order. When he plays, he's moved down the order. Davis Schneider is now hitting leadoff because he's raking. He's one of our best hitters. Danny Jansen is one of our best hitters. Now he is finally hitting second. After Vlad's slow start in the 2-hole, Schneider moved him back to the 3 spot, and now he's hitting .291. Danny Burgers has been hitting well, so he has been moved up in the lineup. The list goes on and on. What I'm trying to say here is that John Schneider and his team of coaches have been trying to put together a decent lineup after Atkins handed them this monstrosity of a roster. John Schneider is doing everything he can to make us a winning team, but with Atkins' roster construction, that just doesn't seem possible. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time. Blue Jays Buzz, we're out!